Is 3 knockouts, 3 wins.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will never subdue. Can never.
Who's gonna take me out?
The mission consists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring. It's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 for 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 pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher.
Oh man.
It's time for the talking to start. It's the end. Roy Jones Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. This fight has a real good flow to it. Perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Jordan Allen, though.
Counter punch caught him clean.
Jordan had a boxing match with
The other day, yeah, I know, against a midget.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Midget nearly rough him up, blood.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
With his goofy ass teeth.
What a shot it was. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, God.
I was watching the Ray J one, that was funny as well.
Come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn back together.
That fat guy, mate.
What do we expect to see here in round 2?
Yeah.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Block that right hook. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Insane action. Hey, those punches add up. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ha! Hold that, fam.
You gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. That counter shot lands. The perfect counter lands. Another scoring shot there. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of defense here at all. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your blood.
Give me should have stayed down, motherfucker.
They managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Jab slightly off target. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably Pensacola's finest is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3.
Fell in love with the jab, didn't he? You still want to fight, motherfucker? Oh my, he got fight in his belly 3 times. Don't write him off, boy. Must have bust my arm, but yeah. Come back, fam.
Back into the fray here in round 5. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And down goes Jones.
No, Jones. Looked up and you hit me. Oh my, why are you joining right at that time?
1, 2. Don't blame me.
I looked up and he hit me right on the chin. Where your little fucking pussy old cursor is.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tried to score with a jab.
Oh my God!
He dropped Perfect sniper shot.
I was like, "Were you finished?" Bam!
That's lights out.
Use all your energy. Bam! Didn't have no strength to defend the counter. You're out of here! Oh my, that's 3 in a row.
So it's onward and
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue.
I'm 4 for 3. Come on now.
Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech.
Leveled it up, man. I'm in the plus now. I'm in the plus.
It didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stay fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't want to be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back quick like my dead computer. I told them once and I tell them again.
No, what's this? Music off.
Fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When you team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
That's it, I think I'm going with that. Probably best lineup for defending your title run. What is? Don't know why they ain't brought out more boxes for this game.
Yeah, they just ruined it a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, they poisoned it, mate. You should be bringing out your Moses, Matamba, and all of them ones. 4 for 3, Brad. Had to bring me some bitch against. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Nicholas.
this guy get battered. Fish off. Red flag. What, it's the last race of the season? Oh, what, they took taking it off? I see Norris got first yesterday qualifying in it. Yeah, and he was smiling after, laughing.
Now you're switching on. Let's go out there.
Turn up the tunes, they said.
It was slag. Oh.
What are you doing? You've done...
Oh my.
better than that. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Let's go.
Philippines.
What, the Dutch guy from, is it Villa? Who was he up before? Who? Villa. Bruv, see, I thought, bruv. They got Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's ridiculous, man.
Throw it from your mind, right?
I actually feel like West Ham are actually like playing with us. Like, bro, they announced, oh, we got relegated. Like the whole basically part of the relegation thing. Then they announced, obviously, Bowen was staying and whatever. There was, you know when they released the first kits for us. They had a video of Bowen and that, yeah, but he must have just come back from. Must have been busy or something like with his life, innit? Yeah, around that time. He was away somewhere or something. As soon as he come back, they wanted him to do the kit releases straight away. And in the videos, he looked mad miserable. People were saying like Bowen don't even look happy. Like he looks like like the way he looked in the video, he looked like he wanted to, don't even want to be there. No. Then he put a video out like the day after or something with that Danny Dyer and whatever, and they're saying like things like that Bowen basically choosing to stay at West Ham or whatever, but like for him to stay there, he wants to put out there that he's not happy with, like he wants the club to go forward, get back into the Premiership, and like don't be. So he wants them to actually sign more players, help the team a bit more, get back into the Prem, and then go from there. But they're like, oh yeah, trying to put it to us as if, don't worry, like they've put contracts in for the main players that they have to basically stay in the club for 1 year to get them back in the Prem. If it doesn't basically happen within a year or two, then they have the chance that if they wanted to leave after that, they can leave, innit? So they're basically prioritising getting them back into the Prem. Then 2-3 weeks later, they're selling this, like they've sold Fernandes. Don't get me wrong, Fernandes was a good sell. Then they're selling Somerville. Obviously, some players you're not going to expect to stay in it. Them two players like that. Somerville was a good sell. Yeah, them two players you should have just left it as that and then just built the team around whatever's left. But then all of a sudden, with Debo is not getting on with the manager. He don't want to play for us no more. He hasn't even played a game since, but we're not selling him. So what are you doing with that? Then Wan-Bissaka's getting loaned out to Aston Villa. We sold fucking Freddie Pop. Then we sold Earthy. Then now we're selling Diop. And then they're saying, oh, don't worry, but we've bought these 4 players. Them 4 shit players that we bought, there's nothing compared to the squad that we had last year. They wouldn't have even got in the squad last year, these players. Now they're like, oh, putting it up as if, yeah, we're buying players and whatever. Like, what do you think of the transfer season so far? Putting up 4 players, bro, but not putting up all the players that we're getting rid of. Then they're saying, obviously, with squad depth is like peak at the minute, bro. We need more players, not be getting rid of them. And then we're playing 2 games, bro, and we've lost both games. So, I got Millwall fucking taking the piss out of us. Laughing, because you're 17.
Now you're switching off. You've done all of
A fucking cunt, she won! Little slag. Took me into deep waters.
What?
Shall we in Jordan and get the manager on? Or should we just play without him? What? Oh yeah, it's just me, you, Bradley. Yeah, come on then, load it up. Fuck Trees, man.